First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping into the box, number 24. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1, here it is. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Right side. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Maikel Franco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting 7.
So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So striding in, C.J. Cron. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
0-1.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Called strike, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the
He'll
Phillies.
lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Cesar Hernandez.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Second baseman.
Gene Segura standing in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Nope,
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pickoff move to second. Back in standing. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, number 24.
Riding in once again, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 24 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Marwin.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Kepler becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Number 94 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is in pursuit. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping into the box,
7,
Maikel Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In there, strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball. just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Again, a 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On the ground up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Twins.
Here's Miguel Sano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the runner back. Hard hit ball to second. There's Segura. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. 1 away. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now he'll reach for a first pitch fastball as this is bounced fouled off to the left. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario racing back. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
The left fielder.
So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the belt, the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again.
Leading off for Philadelphia, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Kepler is there and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Popped high in the air. Sano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he gets ahead 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Another 0-2 coming. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 94. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Left side. Segura for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The center fielder,
here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping into the box, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. This is foul right side.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rosario is going to have room out there as he... Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Jonathan Schoen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
First baseman number 35.
David Robertson will come on in relief as he'll make it.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 30, David Robertson.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Robertson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't. Number 39 takes the mound as he's been called.
Number 39.
Cesar Hernandez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hard hit to first. Crone has it, And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So coming to the plate, number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kepler has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Fielder, Max Kepler.
That's a ball.
4-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Number 94.
Into the box now, number 94. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Blake Parker comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard liner to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. Now in the box, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So striding in, Maikel Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hernandez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Polanco is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as